All right, hey guys, here we are back for another guide. Hole number 1 here of the Community Cup Expert Division. This is going to be a little bit more advanced bag. Now, one of the things that I did in my last guide is we went for a rough bump. However, especially if you have weaker bags, I mentioned kind of this rough bump over here to the left is only ideal for kind of a power 0 win 5 ball. So if you don't even have that as an option, much better to just go off this fairway here. So I did hit that rough bump. I kind of rushed through a little bit, but I kind of talked about the ring adjustment in that last video. I do think that's the ideal shot if you can do it, and primarily if you have a win 5 power 0 ball. With the driver, I do recommend that as the shot. However, if you don't have that one particular option, we're going to have to do it this way. And you can see the common mistake here is most guys are going to miss short and to the left, which means that they're not considering wind effect. Now, I couldn't see the way that that guy did with his ball guide, but that's the key here is we're going to need to essentially kind of keep this ball guide through the hole and to the right, kind of intentionally. So that's what you'll see that I'm doing with mine. Is we're something along the lines of this, where I'm just kind of intentionally keeping it to the right through the hole. In terms of a ring adjustment here, 8.5, I'm going to go at least 10 rings. I'm even thinking maybe almost 11. So let's just go 1 now. And that's very close to 11 for an 8.5. But additionally, you can see with what I did with my ball guide offset is I was keeping it through and to the right of the hole, and it should start to collapse down and straighten out. So you can see it's going much more towards the hole. So that's the secret to being able to get this somewhat reasonable and potentially make it is the wind effect. And you'll see most guys 100 out of 100 times are going to make this common mistake until they learn, about wind effect and being able to what it's going to take. So, that is going to be the common mistake there is to not go, well, one is they might not also go enough rings, especially if they're playing more in a 1-to-1 fashion. You can see I'm going, for an 8.5, 11 was pretty good. And other than that, we just need to kind of perfect that ball guide offset, the perfect amount of through the hole and to the right of the hole. And then just go that ring adjustment. Should start to collapse down, and that's how you'll get it online. So good luck either way, but do check out that other video. Like I said, if you have that other option, I think that's going to be your best shot. However, this will be a nice secondary shot that basically any bag can do. So good luck out there, and see you guys on the next one.